Hello friends, welcome to Deepali's online teaching of English. I am Mrs. Deepali Swapnil Kaitikwar and here we are going to learn writing skills for 9th and 10th standard. And in today's video we are going to learn report writing. So let's start with the meaning of report or what is exactly report writing. See, it is an account of something that you have heard, seen, done or experienced. Means whatever you have experienced, whatever the activities you have done and whatever the things you have learned through some activities, whatever you have seen, done, that account of all these things is called as report writing. It may be account about projects or activities you or your class is involved in or about happenings in and around your school or local incidents. जैसे मैंने आपको कहा कि कोई भी एक्टिविटी अगर आपके स्कूल में हुई है, so whatever you are writing in detail, whatever the activity is done by your school or the students, that all things when you write, that is called as report writing. There is a factual description of event. Means you have to describe the whole event step by step. Now we'll see the marking scheme. So some important points are there and this marks distribution is given here. Title and proper beginning, it will be for 1 mark. Then elaboration of idea or subject or theme, means exact idea, whatever happened exactly there, that will be for 2 marks. Use of appropriate grammar and vocabulary, that will be for 1 mark. And proper conclusion and layout, that is for 1 mark. So what is your layout? Layout means proper places of each and everything. Just like firstly you have to write their heading. So where that heading should be in your report writing, where you should write the conclusion, where you should write the date, that all things, that is called as layout. So in this way that total marks will be 5 for this report writing. One by one we'll see where which points you have to write there. So see the format. So before telling the format, see there are 2 types of reports. First one, that is the report for magazine, and second, report for newspaper. See, there is not much difference between these two. We'll see that format. First, heading will be there. Then byline. Byline means date and place and reporter's name. Then opening paragraph. Then full report and then conclusion. These 5 points are very important while writing any type of report. So one by one we'll see the reports. First one is there, format of magazine report. See, first heading. Heading means I think you always read newspapers or magazines. So title will be given there. Whatever the incident is explained or described there, the title will be given there. That is called as heading. Secondly, byline. Byline means date and place. Opening paragraph means in short about what you are writing, that you have to write, that is called as opening paragraph. Next one, account of the event, means in detail whole event you have to explain there. And last one is the conclusion. These 5 points are there, and near about all the things are same in newspaper report also. See, heading first, then byline, date and place, opening paragraph, account of the event and conclusion. Near about all the points are same for magazine report and newspaper report. Okay, let's see which things you have to include in report writing. Things to be included in the report. First is there, a report should be brief, of about 20 lines and precise. Precise means short. It should not be very lengthy. It will be only of 20 lines. So whatever the important things are there, that all you have to include there. Just like that in summary writing we have learned that your opinion should not be included in the summary writing. Just the same, here also same thing is given, that in report writing your own opinion should not be included. So it should be very short. It should be only of 20 lines. Then next one is that only essential facts should be included. Only important things. The headline of a report must be catchy. It must be very attractive. जैसे हेडलाइन पढ़ने के बाद ही सबको इच्छा होनी चाहिए वो पढ़ने की, रिपोर्ट जो है वो पढ़ने की विश होनी चाहिए. Byline. Byline means the place and date of the event, name of the reporter should be given in the beginning of the first line. As you will start your report writing with the heading, so after heading, in the first line, your byline should be there. First line will be the byline. Byline means place and date of the event and name of the reporter. Means where that incident has taken place, on which date, and who is writing this report. That all things should be in the first line. The introduction must contain in brief the answers to where, why, who and how of the occasion or the event. See, this introductory paragraph is there as first heading, then byline. Afterwards, your introductory paragraph will start. So what you have to write in that introductory paragraph? जैसे वो इंसिडेंट क्या था, कहाँ हुआ था, क्यों हुआ था, किसने ऑर्गेनाइज किया था और कैसे हुआ, वो इन शॉर्ट इस इंट्रोडक्टरी पैराग्राफ में आना चाहिए. नेक्स्ट इज देयर names or designations of important official or guest involved should be mentioned. मतलब जो कोई भी important guest, important officers जो कोई भी involved है आपके event में, आपके program में, जैसे if there is a tree plantation program in your school, so guest will be there, so you should mention the name of that guest who was there for this program. That name should be included. Reasons for the success or failure of the happening should be given. अब आपका जो इवेंट है वो कैसा हुआ, अच्छा हुआ, और उसको सक्सेस कैसे मिला, कैसे सब लोगों ने मिलके काम किया और कैसे उसको एक हैप्पी एंड हुआ, ये सारे पॉइंट्स उसमें आने चाहिए. फैक्ट शुड बी मेंशन इन ऑर्डर ऑफ देयर इंपॉर्टेंस. जो इवेंट में पॉइंट्स थे वो सब उनके इंपॉर्टेंस के अकॉर्डिंग आपको मेंशन करने पड़ेंगे और एक इवनली ऑर्डर में आना चाहिए वो सब. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, फर्स्ट गेस्ट विल कम, इंट्रोडक्शन, वेलकम, वट एवर द थिंग्स आर देयर, दैट sequentially you have to mention in your report. Now see, this is the way that which things you should include in your report. But while writing report, you should keep in mind some points. So see which points you should keep in mind. Write in past tense. Your report should be in the past tense because whatever happened already, that you are going to write here. It means it should be in the past tense. Don't use first person, just like I, me. Such a word should not be used there. You have to use third person. Use indirect speech. See, whatever happened already, that you are going to explain here, that you are describing. It means it should be in the past tense and it should be in the indirect speech. जो हमें डायरेक्टली किसने कौन सी बात कही, जो डायरेक्ट सेंटेंसेस है वो यहाँ पे यूज नहीं करने हैं. यूज पैसिव वॉइस. जैसे देखो, अब हमारा जो इवेंट है ट्री प्लांटेशन प्रोग्राम, सो ट्री प्लांटेशन प्रोग्राम वाज ऑर्गेनाइज्ड बाय आवर स्कूल. In such a way, in passive voice, you have to write the sentences. Language should be easy. See, when you write very short sentences, in simple language you write your report, everyone will easily read that, and everyone like to read such type of reports, and everyone will understand also. Make small sentences. So language should be easy and small sentences should be there. And write in paragraph. You have to write paragraphs. 3 paragraphs will be there. First, introductory paragraph. Second, in detail whole event you have to explain. And third one will be the concluding paragraph. So in this way, only in 3 paragraphs you have to write your whole report. I already explained you, it will be only of 20 lines, not more than that. So we'll see. As I told you already, the format of the report writing. But in that I told you only points. Which points should be there? Just like heading, byline, introductory paragraph means opening paragraph, then whole body, and then conclusion. Now one by one, where these points should be written in your report, that we will see. It means this is called as the layout. See, first heading will be there. In the middle of the page, in the first line, heading should be there. Afterwards, next in the first line, you should write reporter's name, means who is going to write this report with that person's designation. As I told you the example of tree plantation program. So tree plantation program was organized in a school. So as you are a head boy of the school or a head girl of the school, so what we have to do? You have to write your name, and with this designation, means head boy, head girl, that you have to write. But keep in mind one thing. Suppose in the question name is already given of the reporter, you should write the same name in the answer. But if the name is not given, you have to write XYZ. No name will be included there. XYZ designation. Next one will be there, that is place and date. In the next line, you have to write date and place of the event. Then body. Body means three parts. Introductory paragraph, main that paragraph, and third one conclusion. That three parts will be there. Now one by one we'll see what you have to write in the paragraphs. Introduction. See what you have to write in this introduction. See, first line, what, who, when and where. So फर्स्ट लाइन में आपको क्या लिखना है कि इवेंट क्या था, किसने ऑर्गेनाइज किया, कहाँ पे था और कैसे हुआ, कब था. ये सारे क्वेश्चंस के आंसर आपको स्टार्टिंग में लिखने हैं इंट्रोडक्शन के, मतलब इंट्रोडक्टरी पैराग्राफ के. सेकेंड लाइन, why you organize that program. In the third line, volunteers participation. And third one means जिसने वहां जो वहां पे इन्वॉल्व थे वो सब. That you have to write there. Then main content. Main content means अब पूरा जो इवेंट है वो डिटेल में, इन डिटेल, हाउ एंड व्हाट, कैसे प्रोग्राम हुआ, क्या हुआ वहां पे, वो एक एक पॉइंट पूरा आपको एक्सप्लेन करना पड़ेगा क्या क्या था उसमें. एंड लास्ट वन देयर इज कंक्लूजन. समराइज द एंड ऑफ द इवेंट विथ पॉजिटिव नोट. जो भी इवेंट है आपको समराइज करना है और उसके जो पॉजिटिव पॉइंट्स है वो आपको लास्ट में लिखने हैं. सो दिस इज द लेआउट ऑफ योर होल रिपोर्ट राइटिंग. So hope you understood, but still for your understanding, I will show you one example. See, one question is given here. Read the following information sent to various schools. School exhibition. Now, what you have to do for school exhibition? One thing is given here, and you have recently visited this exhibition on environmental pollution. Prepare a report of about 20 lines appreciating the work of the students concerned. See, what is given there? Schools are invited to send their entries for the science exhibition being organized by the Education Department of Pune. And details are as follows. Details भी दिए है वहाँ पे, जो exhibition है वो देखने के लिए invite किया है वहाँ पे, entries भी पूछी है वहाँ पे. So you have visited that science exhibition and now you have to write the report. So what you will do there? See in answer. What is given here? Heading first, science exhibition on Tilak ground. That Tilak ground is also already given in the question. So what you have to do? Read that question carefully and take the words from that question. So it will be very easy to write. See, reporter Vasant Rai, Cultural Secretary, and place Pune, and date December 5. And one more thing, keep in mind, whenever you will write the report, you should write the date of next day, or after that, whatever the date is given of the event, after that you have to write your report. See, as this is the event of 3rd of December and you are writing the report of 5th of December. So in this way that date difference should be there while writing. So in this way, this is the introductory paragraph, then this is the main content, and last one is the conclusion of the report. Hope you understood this. So please go through that, read that whole question and answer, and again please listen that layout. Hope you will understood and listen it carefully. Thank you. If you like my video, please like it, comment, share and subscribe it. Thank you.